Welcome to Microfocus. This video describes the upgrade process for Identity Manager drivers. Starting with Identity Manager 4.0.2, NetIKEA delivers new driver content through packages instead of driver configuration files. You manage, maintain, and create packages in Designer. Although iManager is package aware, Designer does not maintain any changes to driver content that you make in iManager. You can upgrade your drivers to packages in the following ways. Creating a new driver. Replace existing content with content from packages. Keeping the current content and adding new content with packages. Creating a new driver. Create a new driver and add all the functionality you want in the new driver. The steps are different for each driver. For instructions, see the individual driver guides on the Identity Manager driver's documentation website. The driver now functions as before, but with content from packages instead of from a driver configuration file, replacing existing content with content from packages. Create a backup of the driver and all of the customized content in the driver. Install the latest packages to the driver. These steps are specific for each driver. For instructions, see each driver guide at the Identity Manager driver's documentation website. Restore any custom policies and rules to the driver, keeping the current content and adding new content with packages. Before you install a package, create a backup of the driver configuration file. When you install a package, it can override existing policies, which might cause the driver to stop working. If a policy is overwritten, you can import the backed up driver configuration file and recreate the policy. Before you begin, make sure that any customized policies have different policy names than the default policies. When a driver configuration is overlaid with a new driver file, the existing policies are overwritten. If your custom policies do not have a unique name, you will lose the customizations. To add new content to the driver with packages, create a backup of the driver and all of the customized content in the driver. Install the packages on the driver. Add the desired packages to the driver. These steps are specific to each driver. For more information, see the Identity Manager driver's documentation website. The driver contains the new functionality added by the packages. Adding new servers to the driver set. When you upgrade or migrate Identity Manager to new servers, you must update the driver set information using Designer or iManager. In iManager, click this icon to display the Identity Manager administration page. Click Identity Manager Overview. Browse to and select the container that holds the driver set. Click the driver set name to access the driver set overview page. Click Servers, Add Server. Browse to and select the new Identity Manager server. Designer contains a migration wizard for the server that does the step for you. Removing the old server from the driver set. After the new server is running all of the drivers, you can remove the old server from the driver set by using Designer or iManager. Using Designer. In Designer, open your project. In the modeler, right-click the driver set and then select Properties. Select Server List. Select the old Identity Manager server in the selected servers list and then click this arrow to remove the server from the selected servers list. Click OK to save the changes. Deploy the change to the Identity Vault. Using iManager. In iManager, click this icon to display the Identity Manager administration page. Click Identity Manager Overview. Browse and select the container that holds the driver set. Click the driver set name to access the driver set overview page. Click Servers, Remove Server, and then click OK. Decommissioning the old server. At this point, the old server is not hosting any drivers. If you no longer need this server, remove the Identity Vault replicas from this server. Remove Identity Vault from this server. For more information, see DID, removing a server from an NDS tree permanently, restoring custom policies and rules to the driver. After installing or upgrading to new packages for your drivers, you must restore any custom policies or rules to the driver after you overlay the new driver configuration file. If these policies have different names, they are still stored in the driver, but the links are broken and need to be re-established. Using Designer, you can add policies into the policy set. You should perform these steps in a test environment before you move the upgraded driver to your production environment. In the outline view, select the upgraded driver, then click the Show Policy Flow icon. Right-click the policy set and restore the customized policy to the driver, and then select Add Policy and click Copy Existing. Browse and select the customized policy. Specify the name of the customized policy. In this message, click Yes to save your project. In policy, verify that the information is correct in the copied policy. Repeat these steps for each customized policy which you need to restore to the driver. Start and test the driver. After verifying this, you can move the driver to your production environment. Thank you for watching this video.